there you go. Right under the camera, huh? Is anyone there? Say hello to this little guy. Come on, you're on the internet, you're famous, look at yourself. Yeah. Handsome little guy. Say hello to the internet. This, I am almost certain, is an eastern garter snake, but it may be a butler's. I don't see what are the telltale signs of a butler, which would be red, orange siding, little stripes along right below the belly. What's going on, Ninja? Say hello to Ninja. And say hello to all the garter snakes over there in California. You are amazing. I could give you a smooch right now. I love when they get this comfortable. Like you can see, originally they squirm. And then, like I always say, once they realize you're not trying to kill him, and especially now he's getting all this sun. My hands are warm. He's just basking. It's awesome. I know you probably don't like the wind that much, but I'll keep you warm. Yeah, now you're all styling for the camera. I'm even going to give you some pets. Look at you. Oh, don't get all shy now. You are a handsome little devil. Yeah, that's you. And that was a duck flying over us. Those guys kind of spooked me when I was on my way back. So the girls are gone. They went back to their moms. I went to church today, and yeah, I see you sticking your tongue out at them. I'll put you down here in a second because I know you were on your way. I don't like to keep you guys too long. Got anything to say to him before he goes along on his way, Ninja? Oh goodness! Well, you don't like you don't want Ninja to say goodbye? You getting attached to him? You gotta speak it now, Ninja. He's getting ready. He's getting ready to go. I hope he stays away from the beaver. All right, let's go throw this guy. Let me switch. One more time. I got you. There we go. Catch and release. I'm not taking. Ooh, wait a minute. It's just me. I'm not bothering you anymore. All right. I'm going to take you on a little walk, see if I can find a snake in action. That's one of the spots, that kind of bush there is one of their spots they frequent. So I let homie go in there. Where is my... Oh, there's my stick. I'm gonna do my best to keep the camera kind of looking where I'm going, show you what I see. In fact, there's a snake slithering away. Where is he? Come on, I just saw you. Come on, you didn't move. I literally just saw you. Oh, there you go. I love when they do that little periscope with their head. Sorry, I'm shaky. You can see he's got his little head up watching me. Oops. Where did we go? Sorry about that. I almost dropped the camera. My phone, whatever. So he's just hanging out watching. I'm going to try to see. I'm going to zoom out a bit. Sorry about the wind. I'm going to walk by and let you kind of... I'm trying to walk behind you, you know that. You're in my way. So if I come by and you get spooked, don't blame me. I'm trying to give you a moment. All right. So, oh wow, okay, I was. So check this out. You have one snake. Two snakes. There's his head. So that one, can you see him watching me? Head in the middle of the screen. And then him watching me. Whole body in frame. You can see the one with the tail kind of to the top left of the screen. Oh, he's had enough of me talking about him. Two garter snakes. Ha ha ha. I love in fact, let's do that right now. I just love watching them until the point you can't see them. Like, where are you even at right now? Like you're saying, I can see them in my eyes and I look at the camera and I can't see them. There we go. So let's hang out here. And I say, I just like to follow without moving, just stay in one spot and then watch them until you can't see them any longer. I'll often stay right where I'm standing in this general vicinity, and if I stand in one spot for anywhere over 5 minutes, they'll just start coming all around me. I have some videos I'm going to be putting out. I just haven't had time about that, where I was just standing out here and I had 3 garters around me at one point. It was really neat. One slithered under my boot. So we still got that guy. And then that guy. So what's interesting is I think that one's a Butler's, because you can kind of see what I think. I'm debating going and trying to scoop them up, but there's a bunch of thorns right there. I think I lost him in the camera again. I'm sorry. There he is. I think you'll like it. We have a video yesterday when me and Bobo were out here, and one garter snake just kind of, I'm kind of teaching her flushing, so like she'll stand still or vice versa, and the other person will walk to kind of flush out whatever is there, you know. And one of the garter snakes just walked right up there and stopped at her feet, and she knelt down and started putting her hand like under its neck, and it just hung out with her. She had a ladybug in one hand, was petting a garter snake in the other. So yeah, right now there's 2 garter snakes right here. Can you see them now without, you know, any frame of reference? I just find that fascinating because I can't see them on there. There you can see now a little bit more clearly, I think. Like you're saying, it's fascinating how amazing they are. If I do wrangle up a Butler's, I'll try to make sure I point out that difference. I'm debating, like I say, I think that one to the right is a Butler's. What's the weather like? It's almost 60 here today. It's supposed to be a little bit warmer tomorrow. And then for the most part, as long as they're getting sun like they are now, and again, I don't keep moving or specifically going at them, you can see they kind of just chill out. Let's go for a little walk up there. I'll kind of show you why. Let me check my zoom. So that's I don't want to say a sewer, but a water access thing. And I would say 60 to 75% of the time, if the weather's nice like this, we'll go in, there'll be a snake or 2 up there. So with the caveat being, the 2 that are usually up there may be right here, right now. That reminds me of that song I want to hear now. Let's go see if there's anything else up there. But yeah, like I say, what's tricky is if I were to walk by and was not looking for these snakes, you wouldn't see them. I say I was walking out here for years and never seen them because I didn't think to look in the manner that I do now. And the other interesting thing is, I think anyway, if it's quiet like it's not right now, you can actually hear them in the underbrush when they're coming by you. It's fascinating. So let's... Yeah, see, he's still hanging out, both of them watching me. And I could, if I could, I could poke them with my stick, at least the closest one of the 2. If I took a step forward, I could poke the other one too. But like I say, for the most part, they're pretty chill. Here, snake, snake, snake. There will usually be one, they're usually right around here. hanging out. I'm gonna go. Thought I heard something. Tell me if you see any snakes, Ninja. I may actually put in for permits to see about captive raising the Butler's garter snake here. If I want to look into it, I think it's a program where basically if you get state permission, you can actually catch them and breed them. And I don't know how that works in terms of what you need to be able to do to release them, but I want to look into that. Or it may not even be a catch and release. I don't know if it's more of catch and cultivate. In the event I do see one more, I'm going to kind of just put the camera down. The angle may suck. The camera may even fall if I just put it down and it's not at a good angle, but it's not that the Blair Beaver is getting me if the camera goes all limp and weird for a bit and you hear me running through the brush somewhere in the background. It's that I'm chasing a snake. Well, I hope anyway. You never know. So those guys are over there. I can see one of them. Cool. Can I show you? Where? There you go. Can I set this up? Where did he? He's turning around. I'm kind of looking for the other one in the area. It was more up to the right, if I'm not mistaken. They're a trip to, just in general, like you saw, that guy was really cool. I've had a few, like I'm sure you understand it, and it's kind of common sense, but I didn't ever think it was a thing. But I guess now that I think about it, it's like There's a blue jay right there. I hope he scares some snakes this way. Now the tricky part. There we go. That blue jay's just hopping around up there. I'm gonna leave you with him. I'm gonna go see if I can find another snake. I'm also just trying to see if I could spot that other one, but he may have went off. All right, I will be right back. I'm gonna go see if I can wrangle up another one. Woo-hoo-hoo-wee. I got a zebra. Oh man, you just left. Well, this is for later. I don't know how well it's going to show up. This is a Butler's. If you can see those orange flecks along the side, I hope. Again, I'm sorry, I don't know how well I have my sunglasses. The brightness is up. But I hope you can see along the side, he's got an orangish tinge. In this one, it's not super pronounced, but I've seen them a lot more pronounced. I hope you all can see that fleck of orange right there. So this, my friends, is, to my knowledge, a Butler's garter snake, not a traditional Eastern. Yeah, that's you. Say hi to the internet. You're a lot more handsome than I am, I'll tell you what. I'm going to put you down. I'm going to go maybe see if you want to go hang out with your friend over there. In fact, let's do that really quick. So this is Butler, the garter snake. Butler, the Butler's garter snake, I should say. In Michigan, these are, again, it's very peculiar, but they're actually either protected or maybe not the federal equivalent, but would be the state of Michigan equivalent, because as far as I know, they're only in Michigan. And they are very limited to like the terrain that is right all around me. This edge of the water, sloped, reedy grass kind of environment. So let's go switch this. And then throw you away. Throw you away. I hope you get to go meet your friend over there. Go on. This one is right kind of under there. See a little bit of her butt moving, as a matter of fact. Look at that. Talking about your big old butt. So there's a chance. So kind of more towards the top middle, you can see the snake still hanging out from earlier. Old Handsome, I believe I called him. And then kind of right below the middle tripod leg is the butlers that I was just hanging out with. Now I'm gonna go see if I can find another snake. So that's 3 beautiful snakes. Ha ha ha. So this, I believe, is just a traditional Eastern garter. They have a lot more green, especially on their head, and they're lighter in color and lack the pronounced coloration that they have. So this is snake number 4, and this is a big boy. You are yeah. Let me get you in the sun a little bit. Let you warm up. Hello. I'm gonna put you with your friends over there. Say bye, Ninja. In fact, the way you did that little alligator roll, this is little Ninja here. He did a cool alligator roll. You all right, my guy? Let's go put you back. Let you go meet some of your friends. Come on. Well, you were trying to run away a minute ago. Now you're laying on my forearm like I'm a flop house. Let me really quick switch. You just licked my face, you weirdo. I just switched it away. He licked my face. So, yep, let's just throw you away. Get out of here. He took right off. So in there, there's 3 garter snakes, 4-ish, something. I kind of want to move the camera stand, but I like it there for a point of reference because they're so difficult for me to track. Otherwise, I track them by kind of where I put them. The big one we just let go is kind of up in this area of the triangle here, at least for now. I don't know where the other one went that I dropped off before that one, but again, that one is still sitting. Can you see him very well? Right over here, laid out along, looks like a little S right there, to the right of this tripod leg. It looks like a little Dorito there, but to the bottom left of that, he's just hanging out there still, sunning himself. In fact, one of the things I want to start doing is bringing worms out here. So I can feed them as I'm doing this. I'll show you specifically. I don't want to try to disturb the shot too much, but so basically at the top of the screen, there's that triangle looking leaf. And then kind of, like I say, just a couple inches to the bottom left is where he's just hanging out. So right, where's my camera? Right here basically is him. That little S weaving thing. You can't really see his head though. Just look at it, duh. May go try to wrangle up one more to see what's what, and I'm not going to mess with them too much after that. No real luck. It looks like he moved on his way a little bit. Oh, I see him. What have we been? 40 minutes? I'm going to take one more walk up to the chimney thing over there again, see if I can find another one. So I will be back. You may see my boots walk by up there, which may push the snakes a little bit, so keep an eye out. Hopefully I don't disturb them. You ready for this, Ninja? Another one. Let's go put you over there. Go find. Other way, bonehead. No, no, no. I want you to go. You know, you're getting awfully comfortable, but I want you to go that way. Go away. Get lost. Slither away, snake. Go find a friend. I'm gonna go see if I can find you guys another friend. Go find a mate. The weather's warm. It's gonna be warm tomorrow. Let's see if I can go find another snake now. How many is that, Ninja? I don't even remember any longer. 5? 4 or 5? Man, I wish I had a friend. Well, no slight. I mean, let me be more specific. Man, I wish I had someone who wanted to walk out here and catch snakes with me. No luck over there. I may go back and watch this live stream and see what I can see, is as silly as that sounds, meaning if I just watch this video as it is, I like to see how they move, their patterns, the speeds, the way they move, and things like that. And I say I love that one just sitting there that whole time. He's still, I don't know, let me see. Can you? Oh, he's moving right now as I'm talking about him, so. That one that's been lounging most of that time is moving to the top right. Kind of just under that log you can see, but there he goes. He's kind of moving up towards one of the paths or courses they take is moving to the kind of lower area to the left, which is towards the creek. During the day or in the morning, I find them coming from the right to the left. So they're coming from where that area is down to the left by the creek. They spend most of the day there. And then right now, I'll catch them usually moving back towards as the sun starts to go down. I think that's where they go. Not so much right now, they still got light, but towards the end of the day. Yeah, Wally is in, I don't know why, I have no idea why I almost said Arizona, but he's in Wisconsin. Gotta fix this, sorry. It's precarious, like the wind was about to blow it over. In fact, what I will do is, I'm going to wrap up here in a few minutes, but let me go walk and see. Curious about, oh, yep. So let me see, where are you at visually? Can you see that guy laid out on that piece of wood? And again, I don't know how well it will stand out, but I think that's the butlers. They tend to be a little bit darker. I don't think I'm going to be asking too many people to do much anymore. I don't know. This isn't like anything negative. It may sound like it, but and I think this may be a mood, but it sucks being told no, or I'm laters, or maybe next times. And like I say, if you love someone, you make time for them. If not, then you make excuses. And it's frustrating. Like a lot of times what frustrates me is, and this is where I say I don't try not to get frustrated at people, I just get frustrated. But if I offer to help or ask someone if I can help, it seems, or if I ask for help, everybody's always pushing it off, like, oh, I can't help you, but they can. And that person's like, well, I can't, but this person may. And then that person's like, well, you should try to read this, or try to go to this site. And it gets dejecting after a time. And sometimes, like I say, I understand to some degree. Like, let me zoom through this real quick. Like I tell my kids, sometimes you have to ask 99 times to get told yes once, but it gets old. I've asked so many people, and I'm go register at this website or fill out, and I do, and again, like, I don't know, it's like there's a level of detachment. Like I said, you can actually see his head now that I'm. Let's reset. Yeah. So he's kind of poking up, watching us, listening to me complain. But yeah, so eventually I will. Again, I don't know, like I say, very disconnected at the moment. And I don't know if you've experienced this, but I think you'll understand it. Hopefully I explain it right. And I don't want to like say this is like the only way to view things, but I'd rather kind of not ask than be told. You were like right above me. That bird almost scared me. I don't know what I was talking about. I do want to say, I was thinking earlier, I love how when you embrace nature and it embraces you back. Like if you just stand out here, not being obnoxious and loud, not destroying things, not killing things. Like I don't even want to look up, it's so close. I just don't want to even move right now, so I'm just talking. But like I say, if I stand out here, snakes slither up back and forth past me. I got birds singing up around me. It's amazing. I love that about nature. And that's a red-winged blackbird chirping up above that I don't want to even move to scare off. And actually, I was talking about the environment of, I don't know if you were here at the time or if I was talking to myself, but I think you were here. Is that a hawk? No. What was I saying? So the red-winged blackbird and the Butler's garter snake are very similar in their environment, their preferred, again, I can't even say, I'll say microclimate, I think would be a better word, because obviously they both live here in Michigan. But my point is, you know, there's the creek running behind me. If that creek was not here, there would not be the red-winged blackbirds and there would not be the butlers, because they both, even if this environment was the same, meaning like what you see, this grassy sloped hill with sparse vegetation, they would not be here because they both use the water sources. And one thing I like about the red-winged blackbird is that particular sound, their trill, is one of the first indicators of spring. But again, it's unique because you won't hear them unless you live near the water source that they frequent. And not that I like that. So, you know, it's a slightly different spring experience based on just, again, something like having a little bit of water near you. And in my opinion, that sound is it adds a little bit of unique flavor to spring, being around a water source like that. I don't know, it's just different. Even just getting to walk outside and look at a creek or a lake is just kind of peaceful sometimes. And then, like I say, one of the parallel benefits maybe is, you know, getting to experience that. And look at that guy, he's just hanging out there, not a care in the world. That last snake that I brought back, it's funny. I was walking, put my stick down, and I mentioned you can hear them if it's just right, if they're moving through the right kind of vegetation, the right way. Did he move? No, he's still there. And it's quiet enough you can hear him. So I put my stick down and stopped because I'm like, did I just hear something odd? Like it was almost like I put my stick down, and obviously sometimes you'll rattle leaves, but it rattled a little bit too long, and so I just stopped and looked, and then like I say, it waited a minute, looked down, and yep, that's that last one that I brought back. That's what he was doing, but moved just long enough for me to hear him, and I had to wait 5 or 10 seconds staring to be able to see him. So he moved, I think? Yeah. I didn't even see it as I was talking. Gosh, that's crazy. I took my eye off for a second. Oh, I see him now. He's still looking. What a jamoke. Let me see if I can highlight him really quick. He's almost centered, actually. Let me see. Where is he in comparison there? Actually, just to the top of the screen. Kind of, in fact, I'll move it really quick, please. Centered in the background there, there's the stick moving perpendicular. Oh, and then I'll just leave it there. I can zoom out. And go see if I can find another snake. I'll be right back. So yeah, that guy is kind of centered. 5 snakes today. think I'm all snaked out. And yeah, oh, there he goes, moving now as I got here. Can I see him at all right now? So I'm going to wrap up here in a minute or two, Ninja. And by that I mean several, probably. Unless you're in a hurry. Did Butler slither off on me, it looked like? Yep. Is that 2 or 1? There's this little periscope. Is that on there, I hope? Yep. I love their little periscope head. It's so, I never thought I'd say this about a snake, but that's so cute. And he's even stopping with the shade over his eyes. That is so neat. He knows I'm here and he's watching me. If it wasn't illegal, I would take you guys home. I ain't trying to go to jail for no snakes. Yeah, I scheduled this one as far out in advance as I could. No, it wasn't anyone important I would have picked up. Which way did he go, George? There's somewhere between 1 and like 5 garter snakes here. I'm sure most of them have moved down, but I'm gonna move on. Also, if you're still here, Ninja, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching me catch snakes. Oh, thought I just saw something move. It's funny when you're looking for them in the grass so long, your peripherals start to see like any kind of blade of grass moving. Like, wait, was that a snake? Was that a snake? Go for one more walk. Well, no luck on this one. Oh, it's just a weird looking reed. I thought it was a snake. It's the end of it tapered off. Yeah, life is full of glare. Life is all about perspective. Can't focus on that. Oh, there's two of them. That's California beach. The coolest thing right now is it's warm. Getting the sunshine on my face and then getting the sunshine reflecting off of the water into my face. Alright, it's about that time, Ninja. Which stream were you saying was on? I doubt I'll be able to attend it. I'm going to file taxes for the first time in ever because I have to tomorrow, so I got to get stuff in order. Not excited about that. If you're even here, I don't even know. Ah, okay. I haven't got to make one of his streams in a while. Last one I think I tried was Karen Strawhan. And they had all those technical issues on the front side, I remember. On Sunday we rest. Alright, Ninja, I'm officially wrapping up here in 30 seconds. I think. I'm getting hungry too.